WiFiRanger has a new firmware update out with some exciting new features. Hi, I'm Andy with the Mobile Internet Resource Center. WiFiRanger has come out with a new firmware update, Beta 13, that includes several bug fixes, but also one potentially exciting new feature. That new feature is support for Starlink. So now in a WiFiRanger router, you can connect your Starlink directly to the WAN port on a WiFiRanger router, and in the settings you have an option to make that connection a Starlink connection, identify it as a Starlink connection in the firmware. And this works with Starlink's bypass mode so that you can access Starlink and change settings and check things without having to use the dedicated Starlink router. Now this is part of an ongoing evolution in WiFiRanger firmware. WiFiRanger was purchased by WineGuard back in 2020, and their product lines have been merging ever since. And WineGuard is also a new partner with Starlink, so this addition of Starlink capability in the WiFiRanger firmware is expected, and the firmware is going to continue to grow. WiFiRanger tells us that the next version of the software, Beta 14, will include support for WineGuard's mobile app, which will allow Starlink routers to work with WineGuard's suite of capabilities that come with that app. So this is a great news, and it's good to see that this firmware is still progressing, even though it is still in beta. We hope that sometime soon that the firmware will finally exit beta and become official final firmware. But they do have some more changes and additions they're planning to make with that. Anyway, that's it for now on WiFiRanger. Thanks for listening.
These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.